2005 Dodge Sprinter. It has some issue about sensor. It's a 3500 and it's the same as a 2500. It's 2.7 diesel motor. We have some problem with wheel speed sensor. The wheel speed sensor, and turn on the check engine light and the ABS. And what happened is it has an incorrect CAN message from the control unit ABS, and the well speed signal ABS is implausible. Okay, this turning on the check engine light. You can see when we start the car, and it's still you have like a ABS on, check engine light, and a little like a tiny some problem. But I already replaced the sensor one time. But what happened is when I replace the sensor doesn't have like a lock. They just which pressure, a hold over there with pressure, and that's the old sensor. That's the old sensor here, and it go all the way. It doesn't have any lock for where is it have to stop to go down. What happened? I put the new sensor, and the new sensor was I hit the sensor until I think it was I was thinking it was locking the side, but no, it was touching the accounting has a little holes has a count make the sensor has the signal. I'm gonna show. We have to take. I already took the caliper out. Now we have to take this bolt out here. This bolt, all these bolts, and I'm gonna take take this holder out. I'm gonna show. We have to keep some gap between the sensor and the little holes to make the sensor work. I'm gonna take this caliper out right now, and I already took. I'm gonna take this holder out. You have to take all these bolts, take this piece here, and take this part out. Yeah, already unloose all the bolts and take this part out. And now I have to take this holder out too. Take the holder out. I already did this before. Now we have to take this a little spring out. A little spring hold. See this too. Take this. Let me show to the light here. Yes. Now we have to take this a little spring out here. This here. A little tight. It's tight here. Wash. You hold this space here. Okay. This thing. Alright. I can press on here. And let me use my two hands. Okay, I took the spring out. See, if you pressure the spring here, then it's connected with there. So now the trick is, that's the trick. I'm gonna show the guys. This is where the sensor is. I'll put more light here. Light for you see better. Oh, as you guys can see, has the count in there. Is a little piece. It has a lot of holes. This have to stay like about 1/8 or less than 1/8, but I cannot touch the metal. You know, the sensor has to be, it doesn't have a lock. If you kick the sensor, it's gonna hit the place where it works. It's a little holes to make the sensor work. Then we have to have some gap over there, you know. Actually we have like a gap about around 1/8. Yeah. That's what I have to be careful, because when you put the sensor, it hits the things in the check engine. It still stay on. Okay, what we can see here, we have to have a gap between the sensor and the accounting. Let's just see, you can see better. A gap should be between about 1/8. Now what happened, this kind sensor doesn't have something for lock in the exact place. Is like a pressure. The hold is like just a pressure. If you press too much, it's gonna hit the accounting. If you put it too high, it don't make the accounting. Now the best way for you see the best thing, you take it off the brake, for you see the gap. The gap cannot be too much. It cannot be too little. Let me move a little bit this. A little bit side, because I think it was too big. Yeah, now it's better. It look like 1/8. Yeah, or 2/16. Yeah. I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna put it all together. Put all the parts together here. I put this a little bolt for hole, so you can see the gap. This is very easy. You just have to put it there and pressure, and hold it over here. It's a little bit strong, the spring. Okay. I think I'm gonna, yes. Let's put it back in the place. More down here. Oops, come out. Okay, I have to use my two hands. I'm doing this alone by myself. But I just put it there. I'm gonna put it the little spring over there. Then put it the holder here. The spring is back there. See? Now I'm gonna put it there. The brake holder here. back there. We have to put in that place for the hose. Put it back there. So yes, back there. Tight everything, and with the caliper. Yeah, I'm gonna put it all together. The brake rotor is there and the support. I'm gonna put the brake caliper. We're gonna see what happens.